So this one is going to be fun, because I'm in paradise right now, you know. I just have to show you how it is, like, it's so amazing. You're basically just like a monkey, but you're aware that you're a monkey, and it's funny. And I have just to record everything, so I take some extra batteries. It's got this thing, has a lot of space. It's just beautiful. Okay, let's see. Now you have to see this one. I mean, I was just climbing here on this tree on the top, and it feels so good. You feel the muscles, how they're stretched. It's just, oh, you can't see me. It's just beautiful. Okay, now have a look. Have a look at this. Okay, let's climb with the camp together. Is that possible? Let's see. It's pretty high. You see, I was on the top here. Let's just do it. You know, it just feels so natural. You know. Yeah. And there's like nothing. Not only, it doesn't feel only natural, it feels extremely pleasant. Like, unbelievable pleasant. We just climb here, up and up. Nothing can happen, you know, nothing. It's nothing to be worried about, because you're in paradise. And the thing is, you have this high-tech body, which is turned into a weapon against you when you're just, well, a child. That's what happened. That's why I can't, you know, my wife is treating me horribly, but, oh, Jesus, I'm here. But it's not her fault. It's because we're all turned into monsters. We lose all our capabilities, everything. And look, I mean, it's just, I can just go on here. Let's switch. And some branches will break, but you have a feeling, you know, it's inside you. It's like your inner child getting killed when you are young. And somehow we all can make it come back. That's a big gift, I'd say. Let's see. See, first I'm not scared. I know I won't let you fall. No, because it's just it's like the trees, they are made for us to climb. It's funny, but the cloths are really annoying. The cloths. I think. And there's a funny bug here. Now look at this. I'm just fascinated. You know, he looks so beautiful. I don't know if you can see. Let's have a look. But I'm just here, pretty high. You see? That's funny, you still have... The thing is, you like attention and it just gets, yeah, turned against you pretty heavily. Everything. It's turned against you. I'm a little bit camera shy, I have to say, as a monkey. But it's just, you know, I mean, feels so good to be alive! Can I get the hell out? Hallelujah. Now you know what I watch on YouTube. You see? You know, what's happened? Now let's go back. Yeah, that's the problem. When you will realize what they're doing to us, that's that's when some of you will get angry a little bit. And I thought, like, who is it that is doing this to us? And I have no answer yet. It's something invisible, I'd say, because, you know, we're all born, everybody is born innocent and perfect. And well, then we just keep doing that to ourselves and our children, and we kill our inner child somehow. Just dies. And yeah, some will get angry. I don't know what we have to be angry at. I don't know yet. But something we have to fight. Probably. I mean, that's something it's worth fighting for. It's so beautiful. I can somehow, I know it's because I took the mushrooms, and when they wear off the effect, but it's somehow you can go back to this. It's just because it's that would be your natural state. If they, well, if they were not a system designed to kill everything, that's fun. Then that's how your body works. He just loses all the capabilities. We're just robots. Bots. And yeah. Even our emotions, you know, they're locked somewhere inside. And I was developing an eating disorder, and then cheese addiction. And now, you see, now it's just, now I'm the monkey. That just took a tiny amount, you know, nothing. Just enough to, so I can climb easily. It feels so good, you know, if you feel the muscles. It's so beautiful. I feel my spine, which is getting stretched, and don't know. Oh, so cool. Now let's have a look. I'll just keep recording here. I'm very excited, you know, because I know how it feels like when I turn into this machine again. When the effect wears off of the mushroom. It's just showing me temporarily how life would be. And also I feel like I have no muscles, I'm so weak. But I feel how I could be. I could be the strongest monkey in the world, jumping from tree to tree. I would just feel amazing, you know. And I would be aware of that I'm a monkey. That's the fun. That's the whole fun about it, you know. You can be aware of what you are. That just was looking into the mirror, and I think my face looks so funny. You know, it's amazing. Something you can have good laugh about, but still just enjoy yourself. Just amazing to to be alive. And you have all these emotions, you know. They're so strong. I feel for my family, for my wife. I feel her, you know, how she was small, how she was abused, and I feel my daughter, how she was abused. Because you're not happy, and it's impossible to make your children happy. If you're not happy, it's impossible. And the whole system is designed to keep you unhappy. I still have to contemplate a little bit about who is keeping this alive. Like somebody on top will know. You know, they know. So yes. Like I feel like a little bit of anger coming up, but I don't feel it yet exactly. But it will come. And anger is nothing bad, you know. I just felt how feeling sad and angry, it's nothing bad. It's how we're designed to. But in our society, we treat it as something you have to hide. And that's not the case. So I will show you if I'm sad. I will show you if I'm angry. But we first have to find something we can be angry about because I think we're just doing that to ourselves. But somewhere, you know, there were, like, if everyone that's born is innocent, who the fuck? I know, it's just, we have to experience these things, so it's okay. And it's a great experience to come back to paradise after you have been mistreated, abused, and tortured for so much time. So I think it's an amazing experience. But you know, who is doing that to us? I think we are doing it to ourselves. But somehow it had something really evil. Just, but you know, in the end, it's just the evil has to exist, so it's okay. But because how do you want to experience anger or sadness? So deep sadness, you know. I felt such a deep sadness for my wife and for my daughter now. I never felt that before. It was so beautiful because I saw how they're mistreated. Like I remember my daughter in school, you know, how the teacher was bad, really mean to her. And now she sits at the beach and she doesn't know what she can do. Everything that was alive in her has been eradicated, erased. And yeah. Who does that? But yeah, I think it's time to go to paradise mode. Everyone, you know. Let me see. I have to fix something here. Excuse my not so good English. Yeah, but I'm also a little bit excited, you know. It's okay. It's okay. We have to learn to live again. Because this is life, I tell you. Like we're in paradise. We're just something has hijacked it. Something really mean. And the problem is, like, there are walking zombies everywhere, and we have to convince them that this is better. This will be a difficult job. Yes. But everybody. We have to convince everybody. Yeah. Oh man. It won't be easy. And some will resist. And then we have to, you know, it's just a game. A learning simulation. So we have to fight for our right. And every little thing is gonna be alright. I mean, I just feel it. But we have, it won't be so easy, but it's worth it, you know. Something worth fighting for. God damn it, it's so beautiful. You know, you remember when I had like difficulties getting up? And this just feels, this feels so unnatural. And then you know what just happened? And I had to cry a lot, so this is really wet here. Like I was so sad how my wife treats me, and then I was contemplating, it's because she's messed up, everybody's messed up. And we're born innocent, perfect, and yeah. I have to go back, and it just, I mean, I feel so good, really like a monkey, like it's just, you know. If you, yeah, this feels so amazing in my body. I mean, it's, look, I'm a little bit camera shy, I have to say, but I know that's okay. This feels so good. You know, you feel the whole body, every muscle you feel. I feel now in my lower back, I feel how the muscles get stretched. And it's so beautiful. Close. Yeah. Just weak muscles. Yes. So, I was thinking about what my purpose, my job is. And somehow, I have like the best job of all this, like for me of course, everybody has a purpose, and if you can find that, you will say I have the best job in the world, you know. So don't get upset if I talk about myself and I say I have the best job in the world, because what's my job? My job is to show you the way back to paradise. Like there are a lot of people that are doing that, but like I distilled a lot of this knowledge, and somehow, yeah, I feel my spine, but I'm just gonna stretch it, and you know, it's so incredible. And I like I have no muscles, you know, really. Like I wonder how somebody who has a lot of muscles, you know, would feel like. Like I feel I can take on the whole world. And I will. You know? It's paradise, it's here. It's inside us, and it always was. But we're just losing it. Yeah. And so my job is the best job in the world. And that's why I came here, because I have very much love for everybody. And I just, you know, I'm doing this meditation every evening and every morning. Like 7 or 6 o'clock in the morning, before I go to bed. And I imagine how all my kids can come here and live with me on the countryside. And we have animals, we have fruit trees. It's just beautiful, and we just enjoy ourselves. I know that sounds ridiculous. How can that be without gadgets? But I tell you, if you're inside paradise, all these gadgets, it's just ridiculous. You need nothing! There's the anger. Okay? That's the angry me. You really need nothing of this crap. It's all crap. I'm a software engineer, I can tell you. It's all crap. Everything. This is high tech. And it's used against us. Yeah. And it feels it feels so amazing to be angry. I have to say, I was worried about, feeling angry because I don't know against who I should turn it. And I know I'm super powerful. I'm extremely mighty, and you are too, You are too. You just don't know it yet. I can tell. You need to feel that. Yeah. I will now suppress the anger, but we have to do something, Yeah. I don't know how I arrived here. It has to do something with drinking your own pee, with your own piss. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But, it's exactly how this is designed to be, the system. Everything that is good for us, you just flush down the toilet. Yeah. It's hidden in plain sight. What else? The mushroom. But I think the mushroom is just temporarily showing me where the journey is headed to. I can tell you, it's just... Ah! It's amazing. Yeah. So, it's worth fighting for, And I had, my body just reminded me yesterday. I told him I can't get off of cheese, Can you give me some ibogaine? I saw a documentary, Toast, that helps. And he said, I think the problem is that you're developing OCD. OCD. Yeah, I just can't stop to eat, until I'm full. And I'm pretty, yeah, you see, that's the weekend. And normally I'm pretty slim now. And it's just a scream for help. That's all it is. And that's the things you develop if you're abused all life, which the system is designed to do. So, yeah, everybody has these diseases. Yeah, which are no diseases at all. Well, they are. They are. But it's just, we have to do something. Yeah. So my job, and I think it's the best job in the world. I don't know how I deserve that. To be like, yeah. I think I'm sorry, but I think yeah. I mean, I will tell you what I had to do, but I had to fight for it really hard. It was mushroom show me how life could be, and I just lost everything. I lost my wife, my children, my car, my house, everything, But it was worth it, and I didn't always know why I'm fighting for it. And every time I'm in paradise, I exactly know why I go through hell. It's not hell, but it's okay. I think we can endure a lot of suffering, and then we can smile about it, and that's just beautiful. I think it's a gift. I think it's a gift that we tortured ourselves for how much 1,000 years, and now we can smile about it. But and come back to paradise and say, hey, we were so stupid. Who started doing that to us? And maybe we'll find somebody and we can fight him, kill him. But not if it's a person. If it's somebody with a body, like you and me, and everybody, everybody will come with us to paradise. There are a lot of spiritual, I understand, it's a journey. I'd say not everybody will make it, and everybody will make it. If you will see what we can do, everybody will say, yeah, I want that too. I want that too. And you will have to do some things that are counterintuitive at first, like not eating dead bodies of our friends, the animals, not eat their milk, which has been basically beaten outside of them, then beaten again into cheese. Yeah. You have to go back to things that nature provides for us. And it takes a lot of time. But I can tell you it's worth it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Everything. Paradise is here, buddies. Yeah. Now I don't know. I just keep recording myself, you know, because I think I was just thinking, you know, I will just talk, whatever. Nice chair, huh? I will try. Probably will break, you know. I was just thinking, should I really now work and record myself? Or should I just enjoy it for me? The problem is when I'm outside paradise, everything is grey. And I fear that, you know, I lose things. I have a bad memory. Now things are just here. No, I just was lying on the ground and watching the clouds, and I was, holy shit. It's like some kind of animals, and it's like the sea. It's like all fluid, and when I'm outside paradise, and I watched it, I don't even watch it. It's so boring. And now it's like, holy crap! And I just can be, and it's just beautiful. I know. You know, you will tell me. But at least you can see how I'm normally when I'm recording. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying my best, but I'm just not myself. And what I am really myself, my true self, has surfaced. And it's here to tell you it's time for paradise mode. We're going back to paradise. Like we thought the world would end. Yeah, no. No, it's not what's going to happen. We're going back to paradise. Everybody is on board. Even the evil ones. Because look, the evil ones are just bots. And inside of everybody of us is like this child, you know. And I'm not the first body that will tell you that sex is not natural. I can tell you it's not. It's the last thing I would like to do is to fuck somebody here. I can tell you, it's the last thing I would like to do. Really, I think it's very disturbing. It's really disturbing. When you're in paradise, you know, that's not something you would think about doing. Now, but why are we showed everywhere? That we have to lose? Oh yeah, I didn't have sex. I didn't masturbate for like 6 months. Last time I had sex with my wife. And I was just, you know, lost. And I just thought, yeah, whatever. But now, when I'm here, like I don't even think about, you know, it's not something that is urging me. Before the urge here, it was always to, you know, grab and do something, and all you would think about, a lot of things you would think about is just how you can ejaculate. Is that the word? The next time. And then when you do it, it's like, oh. Okay, then you can turn your attention to something else, like a video game. Like a game, yeah, see? See? That's the problem. It's our attention. And I tell you, if you have your attention back, and you just can be, and it's just amazing, everything, yeah, it's something you want. Yeah. And you will reach it, I promise. It will take some work. And but I'll show you how. I'll try my best. I'm not there yet. I have to take mushrooms, you know, to feel like that. And the problem is you have like tolerance. So when's the next time I can go to paradise? I don't know. Maybe after 1 week. But it's just, it takes time. It took time to mess. My daughter is now like 10 years old. And she has lost, like she's interested in, you know, things that the system want her to be interested in. Like she has still, you know, creativity, and she has love for animals, but these things, I mean, that's what you should do all the time. And you could do it like here. You need nothing. You need nothing. Nothing. Really. You need... The only thing I will need now is this camera to show you, and the internet to distribute it so you can see it. But you need nothing. I mean, the fruits grow just on the trees. Can you believe that? You just can go there and eat them, and for free. Like, you really need nothing to be happy. Nothing. It's all here. Look, you have a cave. I mean, you can do better than that, you know. You can do better than a cave. It was just here, so. But even the rain, if it's raining, it feels great. You can just sleep under the sky and be happy. Who would have thought that it could be so simple, life? And you know, things are just coming, you know, to me. Like I watched a talk about simple versus easy. And things are meant to be simple in our life. And that's where we can find happiness. Simple things. Now I'm getting sad a little bit. I fear a little bit of fear, or I don't know what it is, because I see a lot of work ahead of us, you know, to get there. It will take huge effort to get there. But when you are there, I don't know what you have to do, like unlock all chakras, maybe, to be like that. And I can tell you that's just the start. I mean, I feel like I'm at 1% of what is possible, because, you know, my body looks, you know, I have no muscles, nothing. You see? I'm like, there's fat, toxins. I can feel, I smell bad. It smells so... And that's not how you're meant to smell. We're just messed up. So I'm thinking about all the work ahead of us, and also that you don't have to take mushrooms for it in the end. You will have to unlock your 7 chakras, and then you can be who you are meant to be. And it feels so good. Just beautiful. I'm sad because it will wear off the effect of the mushroom pretty soon. Then I'm back. To be a zombie. Then this here just takes over, you know. And you have all these. It's just a prison. This thing is turned into your own prison. Yeah. So, see. Now I'm melancholic, but you know, it's no problem because, yeah, that's the thing. Like the mood swings, holy shit! But it feels so good also to feel sad, you know. It feels amazing. I was like crying and I felt so good doing it. Like I was sad but also feeling good. And nothing bad. And it was a deep sadness, a very deep sadness. But it felt good. It didn't feel bad. A sadness for other beings. And I saw my wife, like the things she does now, there are tiny moments where I can see her inner child or her soul just wants to be recognized and valued, and you know, also my daughter. But it's, yeah. Yeah, but it's okay to be sad. But I have to say, I like it much more to be happy. That's one of my favorite emotions. Smiling is great. Happy and smiling, I like these emotions. That are my favorite ones. I have to say, I also like to be angry. I'm sorry, but you know, I like it's so much power behind it. I it feels good to be angry, you know, to let it out and against something that deserves it, of course, not against random things. Yes, I mean, you're pretty aware of the power you have. You can control it in paradise mode. So no worries. We're not going to beat each other dead over something stupid. It won't happen. We will have a good time. Yeah. But there will be times when we will have to be angry. And we have to fight for paradise. But it's okay. I mean, that's why we came here, right? To experience life. Action! It's like in a movie. God, I'm feeling so good. And you know, it's not because I'm high or something. That is how you should be each and every day. And the mushroom is just I had tiny things, just the ones that died, because I think they didn't have enough water. I'm so sad. I don't know, but the thing is, I don't want to. I understood that's paradise doesn't mean that we have to take the mushroom like for eternity to be in paradise mode. It's just showing me the way. Remembering me how life. Now you see it's funny. Could be or will be will be, not could be. It's showing me the future, not how it could be, how it will be. That's the power we have. Yeah, and I can tell you, it's so beautiful, but it's just I was further. Now the problem, I will show you more. I have to do, I will show you more of this. But because now I was 4 months, I ate fish, canned fish. I just tell you everything I did. I ate canned fish, I ate cheese, I ate ham, I ate corned beef. Yeah. And I'm a vegan, plant-based, you know. But sometimes we just give up because we know what's good for us, but it's so hard to do it. And we fall back a little bit, and that's okay. And I just fell back. Like I was reaching, you know, higher and higher, and I just fell back. I ate pizza again, and cheese, and it's so tasty. After fasting 7 days, the things are so tasty, and I was just enjoying, and I was drinking beer, and yeah, it's tough and it's hard, but we'll make it. I'll show you the way. How you say? I don't know what's the English word for Versuchskaninchen. It means like I'm slowly going there, and I see if everything will be okay and safe. And if it's safe, then you also can come, you know, like that. I'll see if yeah, you know, the thing is, I would rather not have to turn on this camera for any longer, and I'll just enjoy the rest, because I feel it fading away already. So sad. Like I feel my emotions getting weaker. It's still okay, but yeah. Going back to be a retarded bot zombie. It's not so bad, you know. But compared to this, it's miserable. I will record it every time. You just can make up your own mind if it's worth the hustle. If it's worth not. Yeah, you see, it's like creativity. Like there, I mean that's me, you know. I mean, what gets destroyed the most in your childhood and whatever. Some things are better in you. Maybe you have more creativity, but compared to my usual flow of creativity, it's like tiny drops, like once in a week, like a tiny drop, and now it's just flowing. Yeah, you know. You can say that it's just rocks and you're just high, and I'm sorry, but that's just how we should be every second of our life. There's no other way. You can come here and tell me something else, but I'm sorry. That's paradise here. And I know. I just feel how it will be a lot of work to convince most of you. But it will be also fun, because I will have much more power soon. I will be a lot more powerful. I will be able to show you things that your mind will just explode. I already saw that for brief moments, Brief moments. I don't know how much time it will take to get there. But with the mushroom, like, to heal. To heal, it's all a process. It takes time. But the mushroom can speed it up for these brief moments. Show us where the journey is going. Or but it will be difficult to convince a lot of you. But yeah, I will have more capabilities at my disposal to show you that it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's just a start. It's just a start. So beautiful. I think I'm going to eat something. God, it's so easy if you have the mushrooms. That's been 3 or 4 months, December, and they just don't grow. Yeah, help me. And now I just picked the dead ones, and I thought, whatever, just eat these. Like, I have this plan to go to the multiverse, but now, I have to do this plan to get you the exact process of how to, that has to be, because it will be difficult if we all have to grow mushrooms in our home to then convince our family to eat them. Like, we need something more powerful than that. And now it's just me talking to you, You can compare my normal state of talking to you and this one here, and that's all the information you have. You don't know how it feels like. If you could just imagine how good it feels compared to my normal mode. And the mushroom shows me that without the bad after effect, nothing, no headaches, it just feels amazing to be in my body. It's just a start, I know it. And I really want to cover our faces. I still have the eyes, and that's the nose. I always show my nose because I can't breathe with the mask. And soon it will be like this. Yeah. But they know what's coming. But they're just messed up. So they're just messed up. If they would be born again, they would be innocent and perfect. So we can't be too hard on the ones propagating. Like now the words are just coming, perpetuating this system. Like they know it's coming. Yeah, and it's nothing. It's game over. It's game over. I mean, the moment, you know, I was suffering a lot because the mushroom showed me for brief moments what's life is going to be like, paradise, and then I was left in the dark again. But I had this spark, and I you know, I was fighting for it because I want everybody to experience that. Everybody. Oh yes, yes. So there, I just watched Soul, like an animated film. I don't know if it's Disney or Pixar. The things just come. It's just all here. It's so beautiful. And it's just a start with my daughter, and there was like he was saying something, and I just, if everybody on this planet is in paradise, has arrived in paradise, is back, is free again, is happy, then I will die a happy man. See, that's my purpose. I'm sorry. But look, we are so... I know that sounds like, yeah, you are like... How do we say? It doesn't matter if the word doesn't come to me because it's not important. So, we are incredible, powerful beings. I mean, we're just spirits, and we just are born into this learning simulation, paradise, just to experience, okay? So yeah. That's just how it is. I will die a happy man if I made sure that everybody has arrived in paradise. That's it. That's my goal for this life. And it will be fun because there will be people that will come at us and fight us, and we can fight back and just use a little bit of anger and power and superpowers and to fight, because it's okay. It's just a game. Remember, we're just spirits, but we have to take care. We have to show everybody love. That's very important, because everybody was mistreated. So, and something is keeping this alive, and they know, and so. But it will be fun. It will be fun. Yeah. It's still recording. Just felt like, whew. Look, these cameras are great. You don't have just 25 minutes and then it's just can record and keep talking. How much time I still have? 183 minutes. That's impossible. I'm just recording 53 minutes. It feels so long already. I would just upload it without edits. Yeah. I will just eat mushrooms, be in paradise, and upload it, and then I will talk. And it's so beautiful. Like I have to, oh, this is my body. It feels so great. This is incredible. So beautiful. I want to go to eat a papaya now. I'll just stop it. We have enough time. I don't have to now to waste the whole time that is left in paradise for just you. I want to enjoy it for me. I want to do things that I like while I'm here in paradise. like stretching. Oh, it's all just the muscle. It's like you're massaging yourself. Oh, I feel the muscles here. It's so beautiful. And I have this control over my body. I feel my. Like I know I can do things that I normally can't. Oh, yeah, I won't let go now, but I could. Yeah, I could. I feel like a monkey. It's so great. I'm just a monkey. That's how it should be like, you know? You. Oh. And imagine how you will feel like if you can exercise your muscles and be strong. It will feel amazing. It's just, I just so beautiful. I mean, it's just stupid, you know. My family sees that I'm recording myself like that. I think they will be happy because you can see that I'm happy. But yeah, you know, that's what a failure looks like. You quit your job. Okay. It's worth. Oh. My whole body is, it's like orgasms. My whole body. That's just the start. I mean, it feels so good to do that. Imagine you can feel like that all the time. You see, you have a lot of power. And we will have sometimes to fight for paradise. I mean, it's just the way it is, you know. Not that I want to, but and then it's okay. It's fun. Always remember, we always remember that you do it out of love when you'll fight. Be kind, you know. But you know, it's okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's going to be fun. Yeah. I mean, that's a virus, huh? That's a virus thing. That will spread very quickly. If people will feel like this. And you can show it to the ones that you love, you know. Caveman. Caveman. Yeah, you know, it doesn't feel bad. It's not like hate or something. It's just justice. Something like that. Like a superhero would feel if he has to fight for the good. Something like that. God damn it. I'm so sad. And tomorrow it's all over. Yeah. I've, like, there are these beings that help me that I can't see. Angels, let's call them angels, game masters. And they just, like with an animal, they're learning me to always think positive, like they train me to be always positive and watch what you say because it's so important. So if this thing is turned against you, that's not good. It's high tech. Ooh. Yeah. You know what I mean. You can see it. You can see it. Ah! How this feels good. You can feel it. Can you feel it? And it's just start. I mean, it's nothing. Mushroom show me things that, I mean, yeah. That's just the start. I just keep it recording. Who cares, you know? Who cares? You can see I'm a monkey. And I want to be a monkey, you know? I want to jump from tree to tree and have fun and eat fruits. That's what I want to do. And yeah, do what monkeys do. but, well, what I said, I think having sex is unnatural. I'm sorry. It's not something you do in paradise. Which I don't judge anybody doing it right now because you're trained to do it. I want to do it, to do that. Just like, I have to be careful because not yet. Oh, just to ham. God, this feels so good. Yeah. Yes. I'm just thinking all the time. If I just stop it and enjoy the rest of it for myself, or just keep recording, just upload it, whatever. Fuck it, you know. I will not. Yeah, there are limits to everything, but you know, it's just beautiful. Yeah. Just cool. I want just to move and run. Just to run. I want to run. Just to. So much energy. How is this possible? Apparently we need close to nothing. Just a handful of fruits. I don't know, a week or something like that. I don't know where this energy comes from. In the end. It's like everything is for free. Just somehow everything is for free. That's the way it should be, huh? Then yeah. Somebody, like, it was paradise, you know. I think that's how it started. And somebody had the idea to mess it all up. I don't know whose idea that was. You know, we don't mean him any harm. No, but we'll have to have a word with him or her. And maybe it's just us that did that to us, just to, because we're mighty spirits and we want to have an opportunity to feel sorrow and pain. Maybe that could be an explanation. Just a reason to feel sad. And when it's all lifted, I mean, that's possible. That's really possible. I just have to look outside. Everything looks so beautiful. And no, I mean, the details. I mean, I could just see bugs, you know, from here, ants, a mile away. I can see them. No, but it's like that. Just listening to things. Like the chopper. Like, I think they are pretty aware that this will happen, that we will get back our power. You know, I can... And they're just, I don't know why. What are they scared of, you know? I don't understand it. I really don't understand what these people, I mean, they know. They have to know. It's impossible not to know. What are they scared about? Because we want to do the same to them, you know? We're full of love, right? I mean, yeah. It's our normal state. Yeah. It's just, you know, just standing here is so beautiful. It's just peace. I feel my body, everything. Yeah. Just, I wish this never would have to end. It will, when the mushroom leaves me. But it's just showing us the way. So it's not just, we're all there, you know. Unfortunately, we have to do something for it. Who came up with that idea? Which is just, and everything would be here already, but we have to work. Spread it. It's all inside us. So yeah. But it's difficult to do it in a place where everything works against you. It's not so easy. It's not our natural habitat, environment. You know. It's not. if you could be in my body now, how beautiful it is. I mean, it's not like alcohol, you know. It's difficult. It's difficult to, because I don't have the language. I would have to use telepathy or something like that, which I will soon be able to use. But I don't know how I would use it with the camera to combine this technology like Stone Age and this high tech here. It's not compatible. I don't see another some kind of block. Oh yeah, we can drill now holes, and so we can block Stone Age here inside. Come on, crap! Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. It will look like I'm an idiot because you don't feel like I feel. If you would feel like I feel, it's you know, it's a funny job, but it's not so easy one to convince people. I'm trying since a year to convince people. They all think I'm crazy. And I tell you, this is worth dying for, to spread this paradise mode, whatever you have inside. Yeah, it's worth fighting for. And it's worth looking like an idiot, a monkey, or whatever. A junkie. A junkie. Yeah. See? It's okay. See? Call me junkie, call me idiot. It's no problem. You know, when I'm in paradise mode, I know it won't hurt me. It will just yeah. But when I'm back, and then it's different, because yeah, you don't have your power. But I will soon be in this state permanently. I just know it. It's just a feeling. I want to go into the sun. You know, I mean, you can skip it, all these things. I will just upload it unedited on that. Just because, you know, I don't have to. Yeah, I just want to get some sun. Feel it on my skin. It feels so amazing. I can walk barefoot, you know. It's no problem. No pain. No pain. Look. How incredible is this? You know, I want to go to the mountains. Climb huge trees. Just be. You know what I'll do? Look, I will put the camera here, and then I'll climb this tree, okay? This one here. Okay, just to show you how fun it is. How fun life could be. Like I won't go back now, and because that's taking too much time. Can you? Oh, moving. Let's fix it with a stone. Yeah, don't need. We don't need all these things, you know. I see. A lot of fear is involved. People won't buy anything anymore because we have everything here. Can you see the tree there? Okay, let's go. Easy. Fun. Don't want to stand on the flowers. There are many bees. The thing is, the fun thing is, like normal, when I'm back in survival mode, I don't have the capability. I know exactly what my body is capable of. It's not dangerous, really. I have such a good feeling now for it, and when the mushroom leaves, I won't have it anymore. Let's climb this tree here, okay? Just just to show you. And the one here wasn't really, looks maybe easier than it is. But it is so easy to do it because, let's see, I just get the tripod still, so you can watch it better. The thing is, like you see, now I'm out of my breath, but it's no problem because I'm not exercised. But I feel so, I have so much body control, and I know exactly what I can do or what not, and I know the tree loves me. He's okay if I climb him. Some branches will break, the weak ones, no problem. But it feels so natural. Like, but if the mushroom wears off now, of course, but it's not the goal to all time have it. But you see, I mean, it's not so easy to get there. Well, you would think in survival mode, you would think, oh, let's have a look here. Maybe this one. See, sticky. Smells so tasty. Okay, whatever, huh? See, let's have a look. So you can see where I'm going. So this tree, huh? Let's go up this one. I think this, yeah, you can see, huh? It's not so. Okay, let's do it. And the thing is that there's not a straight way, you know, but it's no problem because you just climb and it feels natural to do it, you know. There's a fence here that doesn't feel natural, I have to say. I don't like the fence, but else, like if it's a stone wall, it's perfect to climb it. I mean, you have to take care, but it feels great. Like you have a feeling for what the stones, if they will, stupid metal fence. But the stone wall, like you have a really good feeling. If it can take you or not. Bend this in a little bit. Fence. just have the perfect title for the video. Man climbs huge trees just to prove his point. So, I have to unlock you first here. So, the point I'm trying to make is this. I'm out of my breath. Because, of course, I'm not I'm not in, well, I'd say I'm in the shape of my life, but I'm still at the very bottom of what is possible and what is necessary to do these things. Like all the trees here in one day, something like that, yeah. But now I will be pretty exhausted after 2, see? But it feels natural. But yeah, the mushroom can show you how it will be, but he can't like make you muscles and increase your endurance and just, yeah, they are magic mushrooms, but not that kind of magic. Also because in the end you have to do the work. It wouldn't be fun otherwise, right? So it wasn't so, you know, there were a few branches that wouldn't have, well, you know, maybe what I'm trying to say is it's completely safe. It's no problem. Because you just have a feeling where you can go. And there were like, I know, I feel it. Normal, I don't have this sense, this kind of sense, you know. That's new with the paradise mode. It's included. Just can climb trees, but you have to do, you know, you have to exercise and get stronger because it would be a lot easier if you're stronger. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here. I was at the top, then I thought like, what if now the effect of the mushroom would leave me like, because like it's just in my, you know, I just have the, it's just this how can I describe it, you know? It's just in my survival state I would never even think of first going there because there's a fence, you know, there's no way, and climb a tree like that. And then I wouldn't know how I should, but it feels also natural now. And like when I climbed it, I had I don't know if you heard it, the idea for the title of the video, because, you know, I think what the world now needs is like the world is desperate for some hope, you know. And I don't know if that yeah, well, I know it will give you some hope. Well, maybe not everybody, but what can I say? You were not in my party now. If you could be, I mean, you would be say, yeah, okay, that's it, yeah, of course. But I know I tried to explain this to so many people, and basically I gave up talking. I gave up. It's hopeless. With just talking, it's hopeless. You have to show the people magic, maybe real magic, and there's real magic. I saw it. It's just a matter of time. I don't know, weeks, months, and then we will see real magic, like fire coming out of my hand. Something easy. I'm just. Yeah. I came up with the title, like, man is climbing over fences and climbing huge trees just to prove his point. Yeah, something like that. And now I think, yeah, how much time has it been? Yeah, oh Jesus, again, 1:48. It's okay, you know, people do live streams for much longer on YouTube. It won't be okay. And they don't edit it so much, so yeah. Because yeah. I mean, what else is there to say? It's wearing off the effect. Unfortunately, I'm going back to the one that has to do a lot of work still, but yeah, that's the future. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. You know, yeah, whatever. I'm going to eat papaya now, I think, because it's wearing off the effect. I'm going to reward myself with a huge papaya. I think I'm dirty, huh? No, not really. You know, I have to say, like the gloves, they don't help. But I don't want, like, maybe that's the next thing, climb in my underwear trees, but you know, in the end we will just, you know, climb trees naked, I don't know. Well, something to protect, it's good, but not everything we wear helps, is really helpful. And yeah, look, the effect wears off, so I should stop talking, because I'm becoming my survival state self again, which has so much work to do. Like breathing exercises, eating healthy, resisting all the things that are there to draw my attention, trap my attention, just to momentarily feel good, like a sandwich with cheese. Yeah. Yes, but that's the way it is. Like, it's still a lot of work to do. But yeah, maybe I could show you a little bit where we're headed to, so it's not so dark after all. Yeah. Just yeah. I'll just record it anyway, you know. I just know I can just keep recording, you know. Ooh. No. Yeah. I have to say, with the mushroom it's easier, but without it's just a struggle doing these things. And but you know what the mushroom showed me, my real self, is worth everything. Everything. It's not so easy. And you know, I can't complain. I know people have it a lot worse than I do. You know, my mother is sending me 2,000 euros every month because I begged her for help. No, I didn't beg, I just asked. She's so friendly. But it was really difficult for me to ask, because I had nobody. Well, I didn't know how to. Yeah, I still don't know how. Yeah, it's okay. Everything, you know, will turn out to be fine. So whatever. Yeah. Now I'm trying to sell you something, you know, because I need money. Well, not I, because I have everything, you know, but my wife still thinks she needs money. That's the problem. Yes. And things are just easier. Let's be honest. But I try to work part-time. I can't focus anymore because it's just stupid. Sitting there at the computer and doing something you don't like. Even if it's fun, you know, if it's challenging. So, but I think most of you don't have a challenging job. Or now I'm getting. I have to. I have to be careful what I say. You know, I understand that. But most, well, I think 99% don't even know yet why they came here. What is the thing that would fulfill them to do? For me, I think I found my profession. Being a monkey on YouTube, monkey on shrooms, something like that. That would be my favorite profession for the time being. Afterwards, it's being a superhero, fighting evil. A little bit later. Yeah. But first I have to get in shape. No. If I will be out of my breath only after climbing 2 trees, the evil, the dark forces, they will not be so impressed with that kind of... Oh! Always my little toe. With that kind of superhero. Not yet. Mi huevo es su huevo. That's my cave. You know, I just show you what I do. You know, who cares? Who cares? I'm just here. I found this cave. I shoveled up outside maybe 200 buckets of dirt and big rocks. You know, that's the dirt. That's the. It feels so. It's still just the toe, the tiny one. It's painful now, but because yeah, look, I made here this stairs. And then I leveled it with just kneeling on the floor and the plank. And I brought in here all this spinacha, which is also what my bed is made of. I'm living here since 3 months. Caveman. And yeah. What else I do? I grow here mushrooms, but not very successful, unfortunately. Else I could be enjoying paradise mode a lot more. But maybe that's not what I came here to do. Maybe it's also to show you the struggle. The struggle. And that's my food. See? Papayas. I love papayas. You know. And they have seeds and you can eat the seeds. They're great. You can eat the skin if you, well, if you know that the people that grew them took good care and didn't spray things that are not good. And these I don't know. But yeah. But they're the cheap ones. So, but they're tasty. Inside. Outside, not so. Compared to other ones. And yeah, that's it. That's where I sleep here. Sleeping bag. And I have to say, you know, I just keep, you know, people upload things which are longer. Yeah. So, what do I have to say? Yeah. I'm guided by some angelic beings, game masters, whatever. So I talk with them with angel numbers. And it's even things that I see in movies are apparently exactly the thing that in this time answers my question. Which is pretty strange, but yeah. Like an example, I watched a video of Ralph Smart talking about DMX, or I don't know. I just watched his his music videos, and oh, that's the guy like that, because I'm not really up to date with, yeah. And in one video there was like error code where he tries to get money from the ATM, and that was an extension number, and yeah, it's funny. It's really special, but it's a learning simulation, so it's okay. It's okay. So I'm guided, but it's I mean, I know I will not be the only one that will have to go through struggle and difficult times just to get to paradise. But don't wish. No, I'm just complaining, you know. But I don't wish anybody. When I just took the mushrooms today, I was going to the fruit tree and I just started to cry. You know. Because people treat me bad. My wife treats me bad. But it's just the way she was trained to act and get the things that she thinks will make her happy, which they maybe temporarily make, like a tiny pleasure of some kind, which in paradise mode you will have all the time, forever available, without just constantly here. All these things. Now you have to work your ass off. Well, you know what I mean. Everybody has a difficult life. Not just me. So I'm a little bit ashamed, because I know I have it very well compared to others. But yeah, I just tell you what happened. Was maybe it's not. But it makes me sad. So I just talk about it, right? Yeah. So I started to eat the mushrooms. I saw what life could be like, and I wanted to eat more, but my wife doesn't like them. I couldn't. One person in 200 I could convince to take the mushrooms, and he told me, "Thank you, like best experience in my life," or something like that, you know. But it's just something that the system makes sure that people will make you pay for it. Yes, going this way you will be punished. The system is set up that you will be punished for getting into paradise, trying to get into paradise mode. It's just a game. It's no problem. It's just a game. Nothing can happen. We're just spirits. But it feels real, and there are moments you have anxiety, like a lot, or you just feel lonely, don't know what to do. And I had a lot of these. I think about suicide. I'm sorry. I don't want to be ashamed for it. I don't want to. It's just how the system is set up, and you will feel these things. You will think about killing yourself. And in my case, it's very quickly when I just briefly think about what my kids would do without me. Then, yeah, no, of course not, you know. And but still, these things come to your mind because it's really difficult for everybody. Especially now. I swear, people tell me, yeah, but I'm happy. somehow they still believe that. They still believe they're happy, but they have no clue. I mean, in paradise mode, you have a little bit of a clue what it means to be really happy. Okay? It's just a constant feeling. And hey, there are other emotions, but it's no problem. You just feels great to be sad also, you know. It feels great to be angry. I mean, I was there crying and I was smiling, laughing, you know, at the same time. And it was really sad what I felt. Deep sadness, you know. So yeah. Basically, I was dry fasting and at the same time not sleeping for 7 days, just because I thought I would have superpowers afterwards. I ate a huge dose of mushrooms, and my wife went to the police and said that she thought that I would come back, and she told them that I gave my children mushrooms, which I did, because I think mushrooms are nothing bad. I tried to heal my daughter's autism, and for the older daughter, which is 10, I gave her mushrooms too. What I wanted to achieve is show her basically that there's hope, that there's magic, that there's something, that life is meant to be beautiful. That's what I wanted to give her. And so I'm not ashamed for that. I would do it again, you know, but you're just getting punished for things that feel natural. So my wife went to the police, they said everything. I had to go to the court, and I just was honest. I told them, you know, I gave my kids mushroom. I was in handcuffs just for, 3-4 hours, something like that. After dry fasting and not sleeping for like 4 days. Yeah, but that was so fun. No, in hindsight. Now I have to again in hindsight. This guy is an amazing guy, huh? In hindsight. It's all funny. if you can talk about it and share it, and then it's amazing if you're in a good place. Maybe right now, when you're in this place in the hole, it's not funny. But think that one day you'll be in paradise, look back, and it will be funny. That doesn't help. So yeah. So basically, my wife still allows me to see the kids. Because I didn't go home for like 3 months, and my son tried to kill my wife because he thought that, because I'm not here anymore. He tried to kill her, which is not funny, With a huge, he has autism. He's fine. He's doing fine. I think it's just protecting the kids from. I think autism, seriously, it's like a gift. It's protecting the kids from being programmed, because you have to get outside of the program, and it's not so funny. But they basically protected my daughter and my son from being harmed too much by the system right now when they're young. And everything will be fine. They will turn out, when you stop feeding them trash, like what they like what makes them addicted, like the cheese, the gluten, casein, caseomorphin, glutamorphin, yeah. Yes. So I still can see my kids. And but basically she took the house, she took the car, she takes the kids, and she tells me I need 2,000 euros every month. And that's why now my mother gives me these so I can... Yeah. How does it look like to you? What I'm doing here? Being a drug addict. Of course. What else? That's what I want to do. It's fun. That's why I decide to go away from my kids. Which there is nothing more important to me. But one thing. The thing I came here. My purpose. They, of course, nobody understands how you can leave your kids. Well, it's just that I found paradise and I would like to everybody to be in this place. Go try, explain that to the court. when I already have appointments, for May, seeing my kids with some kind of people that will watch over, and my wife said something, maybe even a translator, so they can make sure that I won't say something bad about my wife to the kids, which I won't, because I know it's not her fault. It's nobody's fault. We're just doing it to ourselves. Maybe somebody at the top, but I talked about that. That's not interesting. So yeah. Yeah. So I lost everything, apparently, but I found paradise, so it's okay. It's no problem. And I can share it, That's my gift. That's... I don't know what I did to deserve that. I have no idea. It's not so easy, but it's worth everything. Just to be able to share that with you, because I know you will end in paradise too. And everybody else and everybody we love, because we will pretty soon show them real magic, and with words you can't convince them, but if you can show them magic, real magic, then people will be convinced. I mean, the masks will not change anything at all. The vaccines, I have no idea. I have no idea what they do. I wouldn't take it, because my body is perfect. I need nothing. Everything is for free. So I wouldn't know why I need one. So I wouldn't take it. It's fishy. Vaccine is fishy. But if you have taken it, I think even then it will be no problem, because your body can heal. It's too advanced. Your body's too advanced for anything to harm it, like too much. And even then, you can come back and be born again into paradise. Yeah, so it's okay. Just spirits having a good time. How long has it been? like if I just keep talking, you know, in the end, I don't care anymore. I mean, I would show myself naked, and but I don't. It doesn't make any difference anymore. I just, it's just my self-worth. No, it's not true. But no, I just was humbled. I was humbled. Life humbled me, and I think that's a good thing. I'm very grateful for being humbled, because I still thought, you know, that I was something better. Somebody would say he eat cheese, fish. I would think, yeah, I'm better than you. Yes, and life humbled me. Gave me a lot of cheese and fish. It humbled me because I couldn't get off of it. And I was forcefully vomiting, but you know these things already. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I love this. I love to do this. It's really funny. The only thing is that I'm not very proficient yet at growing the mushrooms. But it's enough. It's enough for making a few good videos to show you what life could be like. What would life make most better for me? I just talk about myself now. Is if I could convince my wife, you know. If I could show her just for 5 minutes, that would be enough. I think 1 minute would be enough to be in paradise mode. 1 minute is enough. And you will go look for that again. Then it will convince her. That would make things easier. Because we started this spiritual journey together, and she actually was showing me things like books, Journey of Souls, things like that. Or vaccinated. Vaxxed, because our kids are. Yeah. Just a matter of time, before I'll convince her, and she will be with me in paradise. And yes, she has boyfriends now, which is okay. You know, I love her. It's no problem if she fucks with other men. I mean, you see, I want her to be happy. Really, badly. And I don't even, you know, I thought like somebody else would come, but I know it's her. She is the one that will be with me, like, I don't know, soulmate, something like that, partner. If you need something like that in paradise mode, because I not have the slightest, well, I would like to share things and talk about, but not like doing the that thing. No, nothing. It's just gone. It's such a relief, I have to tell you. It was the whole, like, you know, like a big part of your life. I remember how it is. I think it's not different with a lot of men. I can't speak for women, but it's like a lot of your thoughts attention evolves around this unnatural activity, which isn't needed anymore in paradise, apparently. Even to make new babies. Yeah, that's true. That's what I read. There's a book like The Ringing Cedars, from this hermit. Yeah. Anastasia. My wife is reading this book right now. She started. I gave it to her. I was like, oh, Mom, please read this book. If you read this book and you know where we're heading to, that will give you a lot of hope, Anastasia. And The Ringing Cedars. That's a very important book to read. Or series of books. I'm like at the 5th, I think. I pirated it. Downloaded it from the internet. Oh no, from archive.org. It's for free. So yeah. Now you know that I'm stealing digital content from the internet. Yeah. Should think before I talk. Everything is for free. Remember. Should be. The normal state would be just giving, because it makes you happy to give. Helping, because it makes you happy to help. That will make things so easy. Yeah. Just a matter of time, huh? First half. My job is to convince you that it's worth dying for. Yes, it is. But I think we don't have to die for it first. We'll just make it. We'll take the straight way to paradise, which isn't so straight, but we'll make it. I have to tell you, you are in my meditation, you know that. I think about you. Yes, you. Tell you why. Because that's what I do. I'm doing it maybe for only 3-4 days. First I was only including my family, because in survival mode, meditating feels still like work, you know. Breath exercise feels like work. Exercise, physical, feels like work. Everything feels like work a little bit. And yeah. But I was just including my wife and kids. Now I'm including you in my meditation. That you will, not just my wife, that you will make it into paradise. Yes. And that you will have the powers, superpowers, that you can convince all the people you love that they will make it also into paradise. So, you see, I think about you every morning and every evening. Yesterday evening I was too tired, I think, because my wife. But in the morning I did it after not so much sleep. God, I just thought about beer and cheese. How is this possible? Yeah. So, you see, not there yet, but soon. Soon. Some things have to be done first, but yeah. It won't be easy, of course, because the whole thing is set up to punish you. Yeah. But in the end, well, you can set free everybody you love. If you can show them the things. Because, yes, they won't be televised, yeah. Ralph Smart said that. The revolution won't be televised. Of course not. So, how will it reach the people you love? Well, through you, right? How will. That's still a question. How will I reach you? That's the question. Yes. Because just uploading things on YouTube doesn't make it necessarily that people watch it. I had to discover this fact. Like I thought, like, easy, I'll just, I just take mushrooms and act like a monkey and all my problems like will be solved. Like like the things, problems. The only problem I have is that my wife thinks she needs money to be happy. So, which is not true. Nobody needs money. But right now it would help. So yeah. That's why. But I know pretty soon, you don't have. You know, I don't want something from you. Maybe a like and share it. That's enough. I don't want to sell anything to you because I think. I mean, even that would be so stupid, to sell something like that. I mean, even if it would be, if it would just give me relief. To give my wife all the money she wants to, because in the end she has to realize that for herself. And yeah, but I think we can help. Like, you can help your loved ones if you make it first. If you first make it to paradise and you can show them real magic, because what I showed you today is I don't even know. It's a little bit embarrassing because the things that I experienced, the mushroom showed me with higher doses. Holy shit! Holy crap! These are things that you are not capable of even imagining. Because this here is not working to its full potential. In paradise mode it will. And today it was just, it was a small dose of mushrooms. It didn't show. Yeah. It's... I just stopped talking because I think about all the work I have to do to get there. It's not fair. Life is not fair. It's not true. It's fair. It's fair and just in the end. But still the work Just, oh man, yes. You know, exercising and fasting at the same time, and I have to do that apparently. I'm guided by angelic beings, game masters, ascended masters, whatever. Exercising and not eating, like exercising when you're low on energy, fasting and doing things like that. I get angry doing that in survival. Yes. I think I'm just... I don't know why I keep recording. I mean, I climbed 2 trees. I showed you hanging from the pull-up bar like a monkey. I will show you a lot more, you know, pretty soon. Because something is happening with my body. When I'm not eating cheese and drinking beer. That halts the whole process and gets me back. I still do it sometimes. Because it's you know, it's... you fall down a little bit and yeah. But it's... so yeah. It's the way it is. So don't feel bad if you... maybe you were plant-based for a month or 2 and then you fell back to something. You will find your way to paradise. You will. It's just a matter of time. And sweat. But who said it would be easy, you know? I'm getting cynic, how you say? Sometimes I... You know, what helps me is to, you know, I know they're like game masters, angelic beings, and I know we're just like basically I am you and you are me, we are all God. And I just think sometimes, you know, now you watch me struggle and you, yeah. But next time, I will give you some struggle. I will make up your experience in 1 trillion years from now. It will be my part to design your experience. And yeah, I will make it hard. Fair, you know. There will always be a little hope. Somewhere, a little bit of hope. That you have to go and ruin your life. Exercise when you have no energy. Fast, try fast. Just give you a spark of hope here and there. I'm thinking about taking my revenge, designing the experience for the beings. Myself, you. I don't know. It's confusing, but I think it's what you do. Having fun experiences. Sorry. I think about that. How I'll pay it back. I literally, they give me like tiny things. To just enough to keep me alive. And also, like, you know, sometimes I think it's not fair. Like, they have these mechanisms in place that you just can't end it when you feel like it, like your kids. And you just want to jump down and there are your kids. You can't jump down, and you have to go through the struggle. Yeah. It's all for your best. It's in your best interest. I know it's in my best interest to go through hard times. It's in your best interest, to go through hard times. And yeah, that's the way they designed it. And just in these moments, maybe it helps that you next time will have the chance to design their experience. Give them a tiny breadcrumb of hope here and there, and a lot of struggle. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. To myself, to you, because we're all God. Yeah. Spirituality and all this journey, it's really confusing sometimes, You can get trapped some places. You can get really trapped in some belief systems that are not that you will get stuck, but it's no problem. It's just that's the way we're evolving. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. See my desperation? It's okay now. That's why I don't want to sell you something. And probably, well, you know how much time I thought that this now will go viral. At least make me some bucks that I can get the rest from the people that want things from me. So I can pay back my mother. My father helps me also now. Well, they pay my wife. But it's okay. It's all okay. Can't blame her. Just the way the system is designed to. Her. Yeah. Feeling a lot of compassion. Because if this is high tech, if this is turned against you, your experience will be, you will do things that are, but it's not your fault. It's not you. It's just, and it's difficult to get outside. So if this is turned against you, you will do horrible things. Yes. To the ones, even the ones that you love. But now you have the chance to make it right again. You can go through the same struggle that I am going through. Get to paradise and show your loved ones the way. Yeah. Yes. I don't have my tripod here, else you could watch me eating a papaya. But I think it's okay now. How much time? 2:37. Like, I have a hope now that this thing, if I upload it, people will see it and I will find some relief. Because it's really annoying if but you can imagine how it is to have somebody, well, you have responsibilities, other word, So there's hope that this people will watch this, and it's not because of the relief, and I hope for that. It's because I want to share it, because everybody deserves to be in this place. That's the reason. And I know that's the reason. It's very easy. It's very simple. Still, there's the hope to relieve the pressure. That this will help me to relieve the pressure. That's also here. To be honest. But I don't meditate and visualize myself relieving the pressure anymore. I did that for for 2-3 months. That was part of my meditation. Or visualizing my goal. I would come home with gifts, iPad, new iPads, new iPhones, a Tesla for my wife. That was my visualization. But it's not what I want, it would just give me relief. Because they would have what they think they want. They would be happy. Say, oh, you're such a good dad. Yeah, but I wouldn't be if I give them things that just trap their attention. Like in a bad way. Like an animal. A dog traps your attention too. You know what I mean. I love my kids, they're just most of the time they're just, they play a lot now. But sometimes they're just trapped in this iPad and watch YouTube, or kids YouTube, yeah. Forever. And yeah. So now I visualize them all being with me here, enjoying nature, animals, ourselves. Which is hard to think that this will be fun if you didn't experience it. If you would experience that for 10 seconds, that would be enough. That would be the breadcrumb of hope for you, I will show you things. I will be able to show you big things soon. I just have to be strong enough. Yeah. And it doesn't help the pressure. So if somebody has a good idea how I can relieve this pressure. I think that's not what I should do, I'm they teach me humbleness. So I don't know. I'm a little bit scared. They will teach me more humbleness. But they also say my soul is ready, so I don't know. I'm a little bit scared. But it's good because then you can feel into other people. To be humble is a good thing. It's a gift. Okay, if I need more... Yeah. Please help me to relieve this pressure. No, that's okay. I will find a way. So... Yeah, and if I need to be humbled, if this is just another, thing that I climb to, because this is giving me a lot of hope, Just being in this mode and to record it and to maybe finally have something that I can show people. Because just talking, I tried talk. I tried. Really, talking is just for nothing. You have to show people something. Talking, no. This thing here will make sure you don't get through to them. Like their thing here, it's the best prison guard. Like you, just talking, you know. Seeing, well, they're still, you know, this is still the thing. Seeing, if they will see you perform magic, their prison can come up with, the aliens are here, something like that, you know. It will just make sure, like this thing is designed to make sure that I don't know how they do it, you know. I think it's with hidden frequencies in things like music, and I have no idea. But this thing, why do they do this, you know? Somewhere there's like an asshole. He knows what he's doing. And it's okay. It's no problem, because else we wouldn't have funny things that in hindsight we can laugh about. So yeah, I will upload this, make a good thumbnail. Man climbs, irresponsible man climbs huge trees just to prove his point. Just to, yes. And then you will see a monkey trying to tell you, paradise is here. Paradise is here. Come on. Come on. Enjoy paradise in nature. Come on. You don't need anything. Yeah. And yeah. And then I upload it and nobody's watching it. Yeah. Another breadcrumb of hope. Then I'll have, you know what I'll do then? I'll make another video. Something, then it's not enough. It's my problem. Yes. I don't deserve it. To be heard.